kinda freaky, so I usually don't go there. She would dance with no care, and I was kinda sleepy, so to revive, I stepped into the cold air. Who came behind me? It was her, wind blowing her hair. She said, let's take a ride, we could slide to anywhere. I said, look, but don't stare. She said, it's hard not to, a nigga like you in here, it's kinda rare. 740 IL, I lay plush in the chair, kinda feeling alright. I whispered in her ear, what do you want from me? I don't have much to share. She said her husband was rich, but he was never there, and now she wanted an affair. And this is where I come in. Said that she was prepared to help me with my career. Said she heard I could rhyme, and she had lots of friends. Before we began, I told her one thing:
I didn't have to be here, you didn't have to look for me, when I was just a nothing child. And I know at times are wild, but before this ride is through, and you know I love fucking you, but I didn't ask to be here. Wanted me to be here, I really shouldn't be here. I didn't have to be here.
Yo, we started getting really close. She started spoiling me right away. Jewelry, credit card, and clothes. She bought a weed from East Los. I had been in LA for 3 months now, but I'm from East Coast. She kept me in a Navigator rental, introduced me to a famous producer and paid for my demo. Sent it out when we was done. Champagne toast to my future, my life had finally begun. Tossed and turned all night, said she just couldn't rest. She was feeling distress about her hubby mistress. Too many sleeping pills, I think she tried to overdose. Her man and me, sometimes I wonder who she loved the most. Crazy life of mine, yo, it's hard to believe. People feeling my tape, ended up getting signed. Money for the first time for my rhyme. She started acting up like she ain't want me to shine.
I didn't have to be here, you didn't have to look for me, when I was just a nothing child. And I know at times are wild, but before this ride is through, and you know I love fucking you, but I didn't ask to be here. Wanted me to be here, I really shouldn't be here. I didn't have to be here, be here, be here.
I'm out and unavailable to take your phone call. You know what to do.
Yo, why are you bugging, yo?
Yeah. Everything started happening kinda fast. I was well known, getting cash, hope it lasts. I can't remember when I spoke to my baby last. Younger man with older woman, but part of my past. Every day different shows, and sometimes different hoes. When I'm on videos, I wonder if she knows how I miss her in my life and how we used to hang. Synchronicity, cause just then the phone rang. I picked it up, she said, what up? I'm like, I miss you, honey. She said you wouldn't have been nothing if it wasn't for me. That kinda hurt me that she was so adamant. It wasn't being fair, I thought we both got something out of this. You made this happen for me, and everybody know that, but you refuse to stay in touch. You chose that. Don't wanna be happy and see you sad through it. And I ain't know your love had a price tag to it. Besides, you a married woman, I was on the side, and now I'm pushing the 6 and getting hard to hide. About her husband, she shot him today. They found him dead. Next to him was a note that
You
said,
didn't have to be here, you didn't have to look for me, when I was just a nothing child. And I know at times are wild, but before this ride is through, and you know I love fucking you, but I didn't ask to be here. Wanted me to be here, I shouldn't be here. I didn't have to be here, you didn't have to look for me, when I was just a nothing child. And I know at times are wild, but before this ride is through, and you know I love fucking you, but I didn't ask to be here.